Add softened butter and sugar to a mixing bowl. Using a wooden spoon, cream together the butter and sugar. The mixture should become paler in colour and should be really well combined. Gradually add the flour by sifting a little bit in at a time, mixing well in between each addition. By sifting the flour in, it makes sure that we add more air to the mixture. Quickly and without overhandling the dough, combine and place onto the worktop. Put a light sprinkling of flour on the worktop and onto the rolling pin. I'm going to roll the dough out. The dough should end up being the similar thickness to a £1 coin. When rolling, only roll in one direction and keep the mixture moving so you know it hasn't stuck to the worktop. Do not turn the dough over because you don't want to add flour onto both sides. When the dough gets too big to move, you can lift the dough up by folding over the rolling pin. If your dough is a little dry to begin with and you don't want to add extra flour, an alternative way of rolling it out is in between two sheets of greaseproof paper. This means you don't need to add extra flour when rolling out. This is also a really good technique if you're using gluten-free flour. When it's the desired thickness, using a pastry cutter and a palette knife, cut your biscuit out and place onto a baking tray. As the biscuits are sweet, we're going to use a fluted cutter. Pop in the oven at 170 degrees C for 10 to 12 minutes until golden brown. Remove from the baking tray and place on a wire cooling rack to cool completely. Before they completely cool, dust with a light dusting of caster sugar.